What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Thank you all so much for tapping in, tuning in to All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me for a few as I give you Ticah's Ruthless ratings. Okay. Let me see. Let's see who we got in the chat. Let's see who we got in the chat. What's good, VKJ? What's good, 2111, sir? I see you guys. If you are tapped in over on Facebook, I would appreciate it if you could click that link on StreamYard so that you can give us permission so we can see who you're talking to. But I think I'm talking to Patty G. With that being said, thank you all again so much for tapping in. The very first flick I want to give you guys, or I want to talk about. Listen, I had the opportunity to watch an amazing film. I like documentaries. I'm not like an avid fan of documentaries unless it's just like something I'm totally interested in. But this movie, I wouldn't call it a documentary. I think it's more of a I'm telling you this is what is going on and this is what happened or this is how this situation came about. With that being said, y'all, one of the movies that I watched this weekend was entitled Flaming Hot. So I don't know if you guys know about Flaming Hot, the Cheetos, the okay, hey Patty G, yeah, the Cheetos, the Flaming Hot fries, the all of that stuff. So all of these things were created by this one man having an idea. He was, and it goes by the name of Richard Martinez, and he was a factory worker. Now, mind you, he wasn't actually in the factory. He was a a janitor, and it took was one opportunity. So he, of course, coming from Mexican, upbringing, he didn't feel like he was the smartest, but he was very intelligent. He just had, just like a bad life, a bad start, like a lot of people do. So anyway, he grew up, got older, got grown. It takes us on a little journey of the actual man, Richard Martinez, the son of a Mexican immigrant. And like I said, he was a janitor at Frito Lay, and he came up with the idea for Flaming Hot Cheetos. Now, his creation, basically in this movie, they take us on a journey as to how he and his family basically created the seasoning that goes on these Flaming Hot Cheetos by himself, or they took it to, the family tested it out. He and his wife actually came up with the recipe by literally sampling everything. Their son also was their biggest sampler, their biggest tester. But anyway, they took this product to Frito Lay, and initially the first line supervisor didn't want him reaching out to Mr. Enrico, who is the owner of Frito Lay at the time. So he didn't want him reaching out to him, so he did it anyway. Richard was like, "Listen, I'm just gonna have to take a chance and do what I have to do," and he did that. You guys, listen, this movie was so freaking good. It was produced by Eva Longoria and Devin Franklin. Okay, a lot of you know Devin as Megan Good's ex-husband. But anyway, you guys, the movie was so good. I absolutely recommend this movie. This is why I'm giving it a 10, 10, 10 all across the board. It took you on that emotional journey. It took you on, you had the ups, the downs, the highs, and the lows of the movie. And I absolutely enjoyed it. And I am definitely going to go back and watch it again. They had the red carpet event where everybody came out. Even our guy Anthony Bless was in the building. But it was I absolutely recommend this movie. I absolutely recommend this movie. If you don't have anything to do, whether it's during the week or on the weekend, make sure you check out Flaming Hot. And I'm giving it again. I'm giving it a 10. That's Ticah's Ruthless ratings. I couldn't find anything bad about this movie. They also got, because initially they were not selling the product, but they weren't marketing the product, so nobody even knew about Flaming Hot. So Richard decided he was going to have the community basically basically sample the chips, and then that made people go to the store and start buying the product, buying the product, buying the product. So I absolutely enjoyed this film. It was a 10, 10, 10 all across the board. I suggest you guys, when you have time, tap in and check out Flaming Hot. Okay. Now, I've created something, and I'm not gonna be on here real long, you guys, but I created something else, and it is called Drop Them on the Compound. Okay. Now, I gotta tell you guys, some of these people literally were just doing the most, just doing the most throughout the weekend, or throughout the week and the weekend. And the Drop Them on the Compound consists of every people in your everyday real life, or people we see on the news, whether it's politicians, church people. Nobody is exempt. With that being said, my very first individual that I am dropping on the compound is, matter of fact, this person right here. A lot of you watch this show, but this one right here deserves to be dropped on the compound. Yes, y'all. Heather, the worst mom in the freaking world, is going to be dropped on the compound. We dropping her off simply because she is the worst mother of the worst mother. When we're introduced to Heather, or not when we're introduced, we know that Heather is the baby mama of Zach. He found her in a strip club and created a baby with this crazy chick. Not only did he create a baby with her, she is trying to get money from him. Hey, about to thank you for tapping in. She's trying to get money from him, like big money, because he's Zach. He's making money. So anyway, again, I'm gonna give you guys a clip as to why I absolutely feel Heather, and not just Heather, but her boyfriend Jim, or whatever his name was, need to be dropped off on the compound. And this comes from Tyler Perry's sisters. I'm gonna give you guys this clip, and I'll be right back.
Us leaving.
Stank. Get your ass up and get in there and take a bath, little shitty booty ass boy.
Okay.
Okay, y'all see what I'm talking about? First of all, unfortunately, it seems as if the little boy he has autism or something. And so Heather, she decides that it's okay while she goes to sleep in her home to let the little boy go outside, run the streets, not watch him, not feed him. He's not potty trained, so he's in diapers. He's using the bathroom on himself. And according to the neighbor in the window, he's not even being fed during the day. So with that being said, once again, y'all, I'm dropping Heather's ASS off on the Rockadushi compound. And I have no sympathy for her being on the compound, okay? All right, y'all. Let me know in the comments who you guys think should be dropped off on the compound. Yes, Keela, that is very messed up. That's very messed up. But that's why her ASS is going to be dropped on the compound, okay? All right, y'all. So next up on being dropped on the compound, drop them on the compound. Next up, I have the one, a matter of fact, it's two people that needed to be dropped on the compound. Yes, your girl, Jocelyn Hernandez and Amber Rose. They are on, I think the show is College Hill? Yeah, College Hill, and they are supposed to be at school in Alabama, at Alabama State. And they're in a, I guess this is the Black History class that they're taking. And I'm gonna say this. Matter of fact, let me give y'all the clip first, and then I'll come back and talk about why both of their behinds need to be dropped on the Rockadushi compound, okay? I'll be right back.
Quiet, baby.
To be mature and remove myself.
I noticed that Miss Amber
walks away and leaves the room. Somebody don't like that I feel that blacks is a little bit cuter than the whitey whites in the classroom, then who gonna check me? There she go, cry baby, cry baby, cry baby.
Okay, so y'all, normally I do not condone violence. And the reason why I placed both of these ladies on the compound is because you never let a person take you out of your character. And I'm also going to put the people who decided to bring Jocelyn Hernandez from BET Plus, because I know this has something to do with BET Plus casting, but I'm bringing them and dropping their behind off on the Rakadushi compound as well, because you know that Jocelyn has a history of hitting people. You know that she is a violent person. There's no excuse behind her behavior. With that being said, y'all, whoever casted her at BET Plus, they will be dropped off on the Rakadushi compound. Jocelyn is definitely going to be dropped off on the Rakadushi compound. And let me tell you, Jocelyn was saying some very ignorant, racist stuff towards Amber Rose. She told Amber Rose she didn't want to be black, which is another thing that Amber was already saying. Look, this is my mountain. This is the hill, basically the hill that I have to climb. When I'm in a room full of black people, they're not accepting me. When I'm in a room full of white people, they're not accepting me. So where do I, as a mixed race person, where do I fit in? And yes, Amber, I don't feel like Amber should have hit her. However, and there's never no excuse. There's never no excuse. But Jocelyn had been taunting Amber literally since they walked into the house. She claimed that she was her friend. She, oh girl, putting on airs, just putting on airs, and doing the most. But she wasn't. She really was just being fake with Amber, and so Amber exploded. Again, there's never a reason to put your hands on people, but the funny part, my sense of humor is weird sometimes. The funny part is Jocelyn was talking about who gonna check me, and Amber Rose literally checked her. That's all I'm saying. She literally checked her. And so she tried to talk it out, but she got up, she walked out, she kept, she just kept messing with her. But like I said, and I don't know these people personally, but to put the two in a room, something like that was eventually going to happen. And then they had the audacity not to show the fight. Like, you guys knew that this was going to happen. And yes, Amber, absolutely, Keita. Amber was absolutely tired of Jocelyn, and she said she went and checked it. She did, Patty G. She really did. So, y'all, those are these two ladies definitely need to be dropped off at the compound. They need to go directly to the punishment trailer. Do not pass go. Do not ask for water. Just go sit in the punishment trailer for a while. So now I might get a little flack about this, and I really don't have much to say about this next individual that I'm about to drop. That I'm about to drop on the compound. I may get some hate, I may get some love. It's all good. And I'm just gonna give it to you, and y'all take it how you want it. Okay. With that being said, the next person that I am dropping off on the compound is the one and only Donald Trump. Yes, current events says that this man is under investigation. He is in court. Okay, all I can say is for people to divide the nation and do dirt as if you're not ever going to be punished. It is what it is. So if they don't want to lock him up, that's cool. It is what it is. Drop him off on the compound. Let him spend a little time with the highest, and maybe he will get the corrective training that he absolutely needs. Okay, just drop him off on the compound. I'm good with that. All right, y'all. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Give you guys Oh, he run that big. Yeah, he definitely run it. He definitely run it. That's why he keeps getting away with it. So drop him off on the compound. They won't do anything else to him. Just drop him off on the compound, okay? But with that being said, I'm going to take a quick break and I will be right back. And I thank y'all for tuning in.
For that voice to market your product or service, then you should contact Distinguished Voice at 786-752-0619 for your voiceover needs. DJ drops, commercials, narrations, and many more. Distinguished Voice. And customizing all your party needs. Chip bags, Capri Suns, Gable boxes, t-shirts, cups, and koozies for that cool, refreshing drink. Canvas tote bags and many more. Contact her at IG at Cookies Design to help personalize your big event with one-of-a-kind party favors. Cookies Design, it's party time.
Candy coated being one.
Yes.
Please tell us about that.
I have joined up with her cosmetic line. You know, I am consultant for Candy Coated Cosmetics. And I'm just so excited because nowadays you gotta have more than one stream of income.
Right.
Nothing is promised.
Right.
So I hooked up with her company, and so I have my own web page, which is www.candycoated, and it's /18333. That is my website.
Gotcha.
And Candy Coated is spelled KANDIKOATED.
Absolutely.
Yes, so if you go to that and put in Candy Coated /18333, it takes you exactly to my website. And you can just buy some chapstick. I would be
Right. Listen, y'all, Elder Mother Marva, also known as Bajalyn Odoms, is such a sweet person. She is not that elder mother that we see on the TV every week. She is not trying to put people in the punishment trailer, but she did give a couple of people a few growls. With that being said, make sure you guys shop with her at candycoated.com/18333. Okay, and I will definitely be re-providing the link. So even if she said, just like she said, if you go buy chapstick, if you buy, there's something there for everybody. So support her by all means. Support her. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Part 2 of our interview, our Ruthless conversation, will be coming. Okay. All right, y'all. So let me see what else I got for y'all. Let me play my little theme music that I made for this segment, and then we are going to be done with one more person that I'm dropping on the compound. All right, y'all. Last but not least, the next thing I'm going to talk about, the movie that I feel like, or the TV show I feel like everyone should be watching because it's crazy as I don't know what. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie or the TV show From. Hold on one second. Okay, so my thing is acting up right now, but the name of the movie is, or the TV show is called From. It streams on Stars. I know, yes, another app for you guys to have to download or go to Prime Video and watch. But I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Wayward Pines, where these people are literally stuck in this town and they can't leave the town. If they go out at dark or at nighttime, they are going to be basically eaten up by these night of the living dead type creatures. So there, it's crazy. Like I said, they go through so much. They're forced to grow their own food, almost like they're on the Rakadushi compound, but they're forced to grow their own food. They've become their own, physicians. They literally have one restaurant that people go to eat at, and it sucks because everybody just is there. They look grungy, but that's my suggestion. I gave that. Let's see, what did I give it? Yeah, I gave it a 9. Okay, I gave it a 9. I will absolutely recommend it. I didn't break down many pictures for you guys because I didn't want to. I would literally talk y'all ear off if y'all let me. But check out From. It's streaming. It's showing right now on Stars, on the Amazon Prime app. Okay. Last but not least, thank you all so much again for tapping in. What's good, Lauren? Uh-oh, so J-Con got some competition? No, that wasn't J-Con that time. That wasn't J-Con. But talking about J-Con, I do have a movie. Well, the character that I'm dropping on the compound, J-Con, also known as VKJTV. So make sure you guys go and follow, like, share, subscribe to his channel. He's currently talking about this two-part, I think it's like a two-part series. And it's basically based off of 2 of the songs written by Mary J. Blige. So with that being said, I am dropping on the compound Terry and Kevin. So if you have not seen Mary J. Blige's Real Love or Mary J. Blige's Strength of a Woman, I suggest you go and check it out. It's streaming, it's on Lifetime. It's a very good, very, very good story. The way they did it based off of the songs. But it's a love story. Da Vinci is played by let's see, you got Da Vinci and Alicia. I'm always messing up her name, but these 2 characters meet in college. They basically have like a love story. He ends up getting another girl pregnant, which was supposed to be his ex. And so, in other words, they move on with their life. Fast forward, to grown up age. Yes, Kato and Terry, absolutely, from BMF Keela. That's right. So, and if they literally in real life, to me, like, they would really make a real couple. So the chemistry between the 2 in this film is really, it's natural. It's almost as if they were meant to play these 2 characters. Now, she plays a character by the name of Kendra, and he plays a character by the name of Ben. Again, like I said, it's a real love story. But let me get back to why I'm putting these two right here, Terry and Kevin. The reason I'm dropping their ASSs off on the Rakadushi compound, Terry is supposed to be her best friend, and Kevin is her husband. So again, remember that Kendra and Ben went their separate ways. They're adults now. He has his life, she has her life. Anyway, their paths cross again. But with that being said, the kicker is Terry, who's supposed to be Kendra's best friend, ends up having a baby by her husband, Kevin, which is why I'm dropping both their ASSs off on the Rakadushi compound. I wish I could give you guys a clip, but I really want you guys to head over to Lifetime and check out part 1, or Real Love, as well as Strength of a Woman. And if you don't feel like, if you don't feel like going over there and watching it, make sure you tap in to VKJ TV. He absolutely does an amazing job. He's already posted the one about Real Love, and the Strength of a Woman will be coming soon. So make sure you guys are tapped in. And I absolutely gave both of these movies, I gave them a 10. Yeah, part 1, So part 2, I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you, Keela, but it's absolutely good. I hope you guys go and watch it. And like I said, if you don't have time to watch it on the actual network, make sure you tap in over at VKJTV and check it out. He's definitely going to be bringing you guys the recap without the spoiler on his channel. Okay, I think that is it. That's all I have for you guys tonight. Okay, you love spoilers. Well, thank you, Keela. I appreciate it, because you know some people give me a hard time about spoilers. But I absolutely appreciate you. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to put that in there, but I absolutely appreciate you all for tapping in tonight. Make sure you all head over, check out my part 1 of my Ruthless conversation with Bajolin Odoms, also known as Elder Mother Marva. For some of the people in the Facebook groups, I know you guys were probably asking, are we on season break? Are we on mid-season break? Is this the end of Ruthless? Well, we're going to find out on Thursday whether or not we're going to have episode 11. I want us to get another episode. Episode 10 to me felt like a season or a mid-season finale, and I hope that it wasn't. All I can say is if we get it, I will make sure that I let you guys know. And also, thank you, Patty G. You have a good evening as well. And also, Wednesday, Ruthless Roundtable. Make sure you tap in, because you never know who's going to pop up at the Ruthless Roundtable. The Ruthless Roundtable, for those of you that have never seen it, consists of me, Ticah Deshawn, as well as EJ the TV Junkie, as well as Ruthless TV Reviews. And we also have Lakeisha Lyric, Lakeisha Heart and Mind. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to her YouTube channel as well. And this whole Ruthless Roundtable was brought together by y'all favorite guy, VKJ TV. So I want you guys to make sure you all are supporting us every Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Is it 9 o'clock? 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys are tuned in. Like I said, you never know who's going to stop by. All right, y'all. That's about it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be back next Monday with Ticah's Ruthless Ratings at 9:30 again, with Ticah's Ruthless Ratings, as well as I'm dropping somebody new on the Rockadushi compound. I'm definitely, hey, I see you, Candy Love. I see you, girl. I don't want to be no elder mother. I definitely don't want to be the elder mother, because they go through some things. But you know, they can put me on the compound if they want to, just for a little while. So anyway, you guys, like I said, I will be back 9:30 p.m. next week, Monday. And we will have Ticah's Ruthless Ratings, as well as drop them on the compound. So with that being said, thank y'all so much for tuning in. And you already know, you know how your girl do it. Stay ruthless, y'all. Stay ruthless. Stay ruthless. All right, y'all. That's about it. Have a good evening.
And customizing all your party needs. Chip bags, Capri Suns, Gable boxes, t-shirts, cups, and koozies for that cool, refreshing drink. Canvas tote bags and many more. Contact her at IG at Cookies Design to help personalize your big event with one-of-a-kind party favors. Cookies Design. It's party time. For that voice to market your product or service, then you should contact Distinguished Voice at 786-752-0619 for your voiceover needs. DJ drops, commercials, narrations, and many more. Distinguished Voice.
Candy coated being one.
Yes.
Please tell us about that.
I have joined up with her cosmetic line. You know, I am a consultant for Candy Coated Cosmetics. And I'm just so excited because nowadays you gotta have more than one stream of income.
Right.
Nothing is promised.
Right.
So I hooked up with her company, and so I have my own web page, which is www.candycoated, and it's /18333. That is my website.
Gotcha.
And Candy Coated is spelled KANDIKOATED.
Absolutely.
Yes, so if you go to that and put in Candy Coated /18333, it takes you exactly to my website. And you can just buy some chapstick. I would be
Right.